Game 2 of the World Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Los Angeles Dodgers.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Hyunjin Ryu is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Here's Ben Revere, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder number 25, Ben Revere.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Now a curveball in there, 1-2 now.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Ryu will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there, base hit.
This guy is so strong. He just fought that ball off the left field. I know it's a little bit of a blooper right now, but it's going to be a line drive in the books when you look back.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Swing and a liner. Runners on first with 1 down. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mike Trout is the second out of the opening frame.
C.J. Cron.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Working to escape the first inning jam. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Angels strand a couple. It's the Angels nothing. Dodgers coming to bat. This is the free. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
I think the key to this game, Matt, is working the count. I mean, you've got a guy that's really dominant on the mound, right? So you got to work his pitch count. And if you work the pitch count, now all of a sudden you might get into that bullpen. If they get in the bullpen, they're going to win this game.
Matt Shoemaker will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he pitched 7 complete innings last game, Matt, so very impressive young man. And now he's got a chance to back that performance up again.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Here's Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he took a pitch right there, a fastball middle end. Most of the time you're looking to swing at, but with the guy on first that can run pretty good, maybe he's trying to let him pick a pitch to run on.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
0-2, here it is. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. No one out with a runner at second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun at the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
So striding forward now, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Here's Jock Peterson now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Revere on the move. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Adrian now. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker, 2 for 9. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Into the box, Danny Espinosa. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Danny Espinosa.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Caleb Coward.
Caleb Coward.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gonzalez has got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, hitless in 3 at-bats. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ryu now on 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here. Great job on those last 2 pitches. A
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Angels are gone in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. He'll try again. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons onto the grass. 1 down.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Charlie Blackmon.
Blackman.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up now, Hyunjin Ryu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Shoemaker gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody. Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball, but I think you got to sit fastball there.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Espinosa will put this one away, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order.
Leading off for the Angels.
First delivery to him on the way.
52, Matt Shoemaker.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. VR into shallow center. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. He reached on a single in his first try.
Nope,
Ball 1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. And the pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Angels go down. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan VR. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
VR.
For Espinosa, the second baseman. And he's retired, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Corey Seager. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Trout going back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Up next for the Dodgers.
That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He grounds it sharply to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. They're up 2-0.
Leading off for the Angels.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Mike Trout.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
1-2, here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
VR is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Digging in for his second at-bat, C.J. Cron. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Drilled to the right side, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row to that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there.
Well, I don't know if it was a run and hit, Matt, or a hit and run, but you do know this. They're trying to get ahead in the count. So he's got to be around the plate that first pitch. I love putting the hit and run on, or the run and hit. But either way, they executed it perfectly, and now they're set up first and third.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Danny Espinosa is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Caleb Coward is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The batter, catcher.
Striding in once again, Martin Maldonado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to return. Angels get just the one. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 31.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and a rather easy first out.
Now batting number 23.
Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Tell you, Matt, I get excited when I see that. I don't understand why more guys don't do it. They're shifted over to one side. You just take the ball and shoot it to left field like he did right there. That was pretty.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he rips it on the ground to second. Espinosa's up with it. Simmons. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Angels, the pitcher, number 52, Matt Shoemaker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Rich Hill is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, That would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Cole Calhoun. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And this is fouled at the plate. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson on the run, and the inning is over. Angels strand 1. They still. Andrew Toles will grab a bat.
For the Dodgers, number 60, Andrew Toles.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on by Espinoza takes care of him for the first out.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A cold strike on the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Justin Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yimi Garcia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's C.J. Cron now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a liner, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. This is foul right side. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is line to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 3.
Striding in once again, Danny Espinoza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he takes strike 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Blackman is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's Caleb Coward. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
A little bit outside. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A fastball that just misses inside.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for the Dodgers, left fielder Franklin Gutierrez.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Pitch on the way. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Crone is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right
digging
fielder,
in once again, Jock Peterson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The first baseman, number 23.
Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Revere is under it. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They lead it 2-1. Ready once again, Martin Maldonado. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Willie Wagner will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Knocked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Willie Wagner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. They're gone in order. They're down 2-1. Jose Alvarez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Yasmani Grandal is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh.
Well, no surprise, another single to lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff, not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
One away.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher
Yasiel Puig will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Yasiel Puig.
This ball's grounded foul. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a liner caught out there by Simmons as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Calhoun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One left. Sergio Romo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Sergio Romo.
Leaves a slider right over the middle. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopper foul. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again. 1-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Favorable call in there for a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2.
The batter.
Ready for another chance.
DJ Cron.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kenley Jansen enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. And he takes ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready on 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Angels go down 1-2-3. Our score remains 2-1. J.C. Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in, Justin Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready for another shot now. Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dodgers back in the entertainment capital of the world with baseball on MLB Network. Thanks for joining us as we're all set for what remains in this one. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hits this one hard the other way. VR on the grass. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
For batter number 3.
Now to the plate, Danny Espinosa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Caleb Cowart. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the 9th. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. A sold-out crowd. 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 outs saved. Job well done.
This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series, while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Los Angeles get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Matt Shoemaker is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.